Hello and good morning. Namaste and welcome to the Yoga with Lucas live stream here from the Eagle's Nest at Atitlan. Take a moment to just feel the energy in your body and let the thoughts flow within your mind. Just acknowledging whatever your experience is. Breathing into it, noticing you are breathing, and exhaling out, noticing you are breathing out. Begin to draw the mind into the breath, into the body, breathing in and breathing out. Take a few more mindful breaths like this, settling into your body, relaxing into your sits bones, softening the shoulders. Noticing whatever is alive for you in this moment. And just letting it be. Let's take a few rounds of box breathing. So exhaling and breathing into the count of 5 for 2, 3, 4, 5. Pausing at the breath, at the top of the breath for 3, 4, 5. Smoothly exhaling for 2, 3, 4, 5. Pausing at the bottom of the breath for 2, 3, 4, 5. And a bit longer count. Inhaling deeply for 3, 4, 5, 6. Holding the breath for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhaling out for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pausing at the bottom of the breath for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice full breath in for 3, 4, 5, 6. Pausing in fullness. 3, 5, 6. Smoothly exhaling. Pausing at the bottom of the breath, noticing the energy flow. Inhaling and exhaling as normal. Let's flutter open the eyes. We begin our movement with shoulder shrugs. And then switching directions. Reach the arms up, extend through your fingertips, pressing the tail down, inhale, and exhale, twist to your left. Take your right hand to your left knee, left hand behind you, nice and gentle, still warming up. Stack the vertebrae in your spine. Breathing deeply. And inhale straight up, reach high. And exhale over to the opposite side. Working to square your chest towards the short edge of the mat, but really just focus on nice, gentle opening twist. And come up to center, reach the arms up high, inhale, shimmy, shimmy, grow tall. And exhale, take your hands down, walk the hands forward, fold forward, relaxing, feeling the stretch along the sides of the hips. You'll feel it stronger in one hip than the other, and that's part of the posture. Walk the hands in and take the hands behind the back. Press the belly forward, let the head rock back. You can even come onto your knees here. And then we'll take it back. Float the arms, float the legs, switch the cross of your legs. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands down to the ground. And paw on forward, folding over, yoga friends. Let your exhale nice and smooth take you a bit deeper. Then we'll walk it back in. And take the hands behind the back again. Belly forward. Open up through the chest space. So rock your shoulders open. And then to center. Let's lean back here. And let's grip underneath the thighs. We're going to tap the soles of the feet down here. Find a little bit of core work so you can grip with the arms. Pull your chest forward. Then you move the legs at the speed that feels good for you. So throughout our class today, feel free to modify, make it a bit more challenging if you like. Always welcome to take it easy. So this is feel good yoga. All right, make sure it feels good. Feeling that in the quads, in the core. And let's float the hands. Let's take some yogi bicycles. So bend one knee and straighten the other leg. Good. And rock with the rhythm. And we'll go ahead and cross the knees here. We'll come forward into a tabletop posture, stacking the shoulders over the wrists, the hips over top of the knees. And take some intuitive movements with me here. So just notice how your back feels. Take some movements with the head and the neck. Gazing up and down, side to side. All right, find some movements with the hips. And let's take some circles now. Let's circle the hips around the knees. Also good for warming up the wrists. And let's go in the other direction. And to center, and let's do some cat-cow. So inhale, drop the belly, and exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Good. Inhale, pull forward, and exhale, press the mat away. And find a few more like this. And let's bring our right foot forward, left palm into the ground, twist your body open across your bent knee. Let's reach our right hand back. You can take your left hand a bit further forward and rotate the chest open. Inhale, and exhale, reach your right arm forward. You can straighten a bit through your front leg. Exhale, bring your knee forward, your hips forward, reach back with your breath. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, take the hand down. Bring the knee back. And we'll lower all the way down nice and slow. Inhale, peel the heart up. Slight pressure in the hands. And exhale, lower down. Good. Let's do 5 more of those. So inhale, peel up. Exhale, lower with your breath. You can float your feet as well. Float your toes up. Gaze just a couple feet forward. And once more. Then we're going to press the hips back, coming to a child's pose. So take your knees wide and your big toes to touch. And sit your hips as far back as feels good for you. Relax your forehead into the ground and just let the energy of the mind, the weight of the head, roll off onto the mat supported by the ground. Take a deep breath in and let it all go with a nice exhale. Again, breathing in and exhaling smoothly. We'll walk the hands forward. Bring your left foot up here, so low lunge. Right palm to the ground, left arm opens up to the sky. Breathing into sensation. We can take our right hand a bit further forward. Reach the left hand back as we lean forward. Take a breath in and exhale. Reach your top hand forward, shift the hips back. Good. Inhale. And exhale. And once more. Good. Reach the arm straight up. Inhale. And come back down. High to low. Pull the heart forward, straighten the arms, and then let's press back to one more child's pose. Inhale, coming forward to a cobra. Stack the shoulders over top of the wrists, tuck your toes, and press back to a down dog. Bend into your right knee. Send your left heel back to the earth. Hug your chest to your thighs and breathe. And switch. Relaxing the head and the neck. And find a couple more down dog pedals, y'all. Bend the knees, inhale, look up. And exhale, walk, step, or flow to the top, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Take a breath here, hinging over. Good. Inhale, root to rise. Roll up the spine. Bring your head up last. Circle the arms up. Inhale. And exhale to the heart. Lean to the right. And lean to the left. And again to the right. And to the left. Take it to center here. Let's do some sun salutation A's. Inhale up high. And exhale, folding over. Flat back, raise the head. Hands to the ground, step to a plank pose. Let's hold plank for 3 breaths here. Inhaling. And exhale, high to low. You can take the knees down if you like. Pull the heart forward. And then press back to a down dog. Nod the head. Hug the chest to the thighs. Press into the hands. Awesome. Now bend the knees. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, walk or step to the top. Halfway lift. And fold. We'll take a breath at the bottom again. Inhaling. And exhale, fold over deeply. Exhale, fold over. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ride your breath down through plank. And then take your vinyasa high to low, your vinyasa adventure. Bend both knees and see if you can get your chest closer to your thighs. And then look up and make your way to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. And fold. Root to rise. Draw the navel to your spine. Reach the hands up, gazing up. And bring your hands to your heart. Hands to the left. And back to center. We'll do one more sun A. So inhale, reach up. This time, bring your hands together. Bend your elbows. Dip your thumbs behind your head. And then press your head back into your hands as you're gripping your hands together. Activating through your triceps. All right. Reach up high. Inhale, release. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, ride the breath all the way down through your flow. Maybe you come to an up dog and raise the thighs. Rock over and come back to down dog. Let's bend the knees here and take the right hand to the left shin or ankle, breathing. And then we'll switch. Left hand back, across the body, left hand, right leg. And then switch, right hand, left leg. Good, and switch, one more. On each side, right to left, and switch. Good, bend the knees, inhale, look up. And walk, step, or float to the top. Halfway lift and fold. Roots arise. Reach to the sky. Bring your hands to your heart. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's float our right leg up. Reach back with the right hand for the foot. Reach the left hand up, find Gyan Mudra, bring your pointer finger and your thumb together. Other three fingers are extended. Bring your knees together here. Stand up nice and straight, get a nice quad stretch here. All right, and then if you want to lean forward and kick into the back leg for dancer pose, Nantaraj. Then we're going to float the foot back to a warrior two. And let's just take a moment here to open up into our posture by bending and straightening into that front leg. As you bend into the leg, if your knee comes past your ankle, go ahead and lengthen your stance a bit. I want to keep the knee pointing towards the front middle toes. All right. Warming up the inner hips. And then reach the arms out and then straighten the legs, bring the palms together. How to make the posture feel good for you. Everyone's body's a little bit different. Even on every day, your body's going to be a little bit different. So find the movement, the expression that feels best for you. Good. Flip your front palm, reverse. Reach up high, stacking your front knee over top of your front ankle. Inhale, and exhale to side angle. Front forearm to front thigh. Right arm in line with your right leg. Get this nice, crisp diagonal line. Perfect. Warrior two. Flip your front palm, inhale, reverse, take your backhand, wrap it around for your front thigh. Inhale, and exhale, we're going to step up to the top of the mat in Uttanasana. Hanging for a breath. And roots arise. Urdhva Hastasana, reach high. Then take your hands to your heart. Float your left knee and take your left foot with your left hand. Reach your right arm up. Find your mudra. Bring the knees together. Find your balance. Pressing the hips forward to get a nice quad stretch. And we'll hinge forward and kick into the leg. Then we'll find our warrior two. Take your hands to your hips. Find some intuitive movements. Warming up into the posture. Bending and straightening through your front knee. Again, maybe you lengthen your stance. Reach the arms out. Right foot is forward. We're doing the second side. Straighten your front leg. Bring your hands together. Inhale, sky archer. And exhale to the warrior two shape. Again, if your knee comes past your ankle, lengthen your stance. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do two more. Good. Warrior two, flip your right palm, reverse. Really reach the arm up high, so we're lengthening through our front side body. Inhale, and exhale, right forearm to thigh. Stack the shoulders, reach up, gaze up. You're welcome to take any modifications or variations. Let's take another few breaths here. Growing longer, feeling your strength. Use your core, warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse. Take your back hand, wrap it around the thigh. Taking hold of your front thigh, or as close as you can. Good. Inhale up, and exhale. Step to the top of the mat. Take your hands down to the ground, breathing in, and exhale. Let it go. Roots rise. Extend the arms up. And bring the hands to your heart. Feeling the connection to the ground here, feeling your breath. And let's take a balance exercise here. So reach your hands forward and come onto your heels, and then bring your hands back and come onto your toes. Balanced body, balanced mind, moving with your breath. Inhaling, hands forward. Exhaling, belly forward. If you feel a little bit unstable or you need to take a step back and reset, that's totally cool. This is the challenge here, after all. Balance challenge. Now we'll lower the heels down, take the feet nice and flat, and we'll sit into a chair pose. Bring the hands together, extend them forward. Sit as deeply as you like here. Check out your big toes. Exhale, inhale, straighten the legs. Bring your belly forward, gaze up. Exhale again to the chair. Prayer chair, extending your prayer hands forward. Good. Inhale, reach up and back. With your breaths, you can mirror me or move at your own pace and rhythm. Let's do about 6 more. And you sit as deeply as you like into that chair. Decide how much you want to work this morning. And we'll do 2 more. Exhaling, breathing in deeply, reaching up. And once more. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, keep the legs straight, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Get comfortable here. Sway the body a bit side to side, bend and straighten into the knees, nod the head, and take opposite elbows. Take your hands into ragdoll. And sway the head, roll the shoulders a bit, shrug the shoulders, enjoy. Awesome. Take your hands down. Step the feet back to plank pose. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come all the way down. Reach the arms back by your sides. Float your hands, float your feet. One more breath here. Float them higher. And then lower them down. Rest one cheek onto the mat. Good. Float everything up again. Bend your knees. Reach back. Take hold of your ankles. Press the hips down. Kick into the feet to draw the shoulders back. We'll sweep the arms forward. Stack the palms underneath of the forehead. And rock the heels left and right. Option to bend the knees. And take this to windshield wipers. Take your hands underneath. I'm going to bring the knees forward. And we're going to come to a seated pose. And then rock onto the back. We're going to go into our bridge series. So press the feet down, raise the belly up. Interlace your hands, and maybe you roll over top of your shoulders. Press the chest up. 3 breaths. Awesome. And release the hands, soften the chest, roll down the spine, hips touch down. Now make sure that your fingertips can graze the back of your heels. Everyone's arms are a bit different in length. Just this abouts, okay? And let's do round 2. So press the feet down, raise the chest up high. Pressing your chest to the wall behind you, tucking the chin a bit. Good, and release the hands, soften the chest. Roll down the spine. And I'll give you some options. Go ahead and take another bridge. Take a wheel, okay? Or you could take a supported bridge with a block underneath of your sacrum. You're also welcome to extend one leg. And then the next. And then soften and lowering down. Rock the knees over to the right, gaze over to the left here. 2 more breaths. And back through center, inhale, and exhale over to the opposite side. Gazing the opposite direction. Breathing deeply. Awesome. Taking it to neutral. Draw your knees in, rock a bit back and forth. Let's tuck the chin and tuck the tail and rock along the spine. And let's rock forward. And let's come to a standing pose. So you can come to down dog. And then walk the hands. Walk the feet up to the hands. And roots rise. Reach it up high. Hands to the heart. Good. Step your right foot back. Let's come into our warrior two shape. Inhale to reach. Exhale, front palm in, back palm forward. Get a nice twist. Inhale, chest to the long edge. Exhale, chest to the short edge. Good. Inhale, extend the arms out. Exhale, yoga nidra. Inhale to extend. Exhale, twist and press. Good. Two more. Inhale, reach it out. Good. Straighten your front leg, draw your hip in, reach forward, reach until you're at your capacity. Take the hand down to the leg, stack the arms. So maybe your bottom hand is all the way on the ground. Maybe your bottom hand is above the knee. It doesn't really matter. Just lengthen through both sides of your torso. And use your core, rise back up to warrior two. Inhale. And exhale, we're going to twist. Maybe you shorten your stance a bit. We're going to twist, T-twist to the left. Take your right hand down to your left ankle or the ground or a block, okay? Reach that left arm up high to the sky. Then take both hands down to the ground. Turn your feet parallel. Widen your stance a bit. Okay, and then we're going to bend into the right leg. Take the hands over to the right. Keep your knee inside of the ankle. Okay, so we lengthen the stance as much as we need. You can shimmy the hips a little bit. And walk the hands over to the other side. Same deal. Perfect. Take your version of Skandasana. I like to demo the more basic and fundamental versions of the posture and keep switching back and forth. Make sure to stay even on the sides here, or maybe you work one side a bit more than the other. I like to work my left side more, but also like to show the basic versions of the posture because yoga is really about opening up the energy channels in the body, much more so than getting a workout or anything like that, okay? We'll take our hands to the hips. And then rise on up. And let's take our warrior two in the other direction. So opposite foot forward. All right, find your shape. Inhale to reach. And exhale, front palm in, back palm forward. Good. Inhale, open up, extend through the fingertips. And exhale, yoga ninja, chest towards the short edge of the mat. Good. Inhale to reach. And exhale, gazing over your left fingertips. Good. Inhale over your right fingertips. And exhale, yoga ninja. Inhale to expand, create length. Exhale, force push. Good. Two more. Breathing in. And exhaling, ahimsa. Good. One more time. We're going to do a high five. We'll share it this time. So inhale, reach out. And exhale, high five, yoga friends. Yoga fam. Thank you. Reach it out. Good. Flip your front palm. Reverse. And take it to our warrior two. Straighten the legs. Reach, and hinge over your front leg. Try to tuck your front hip in. Send your tailbone back. Get a nice triangular shape here from heel to pelvis to heel. And also from your hand to your shoulder into your hips. Good. Then use your core. Come back up. Straight legs. Inhale. Exhale, twisting to your right. Take your left fingertips down to your right ankle. Right hand up to the sky, gently gazing towards your right hand. It's pretty challenging to look at those fingertips, but just gaze in that direction, listening to your body, only going as deep or holding as long as serves you. And then we'll take it back to center, feet parallel. Let's find some sways of the body, side to side. Hands to the hips and roll up the spine. Reach the arms out at 45 degrees here. This is star pose. And really create length through the body, extending out your arms long, spark through your fingers. Feel the energy of the star. So radiate your energy out in all directions, creating length, creating expansion, being willing to take up space and shine your light. Good. Inhale and exhale. Take your hands behind your back. Hug your shoulder blades together. We'll go for the bind, so take any level that you like. Okay. Rock back, gaze up. And exhale, dive forward. When you're ready, release the bind and clasp your shoulders. So give yourself a hug and then relax and sway the torso a bit, nice and light in the hips and the knees. Good. Then we can release. We can roll up. Let's step to the top of our mat here. Let's find some intuitive movements here. So shrug the shoulders, both directions. Shake the shoulders a bit. So alternate which shoulder that you rock. All right, take the arms side to side. Feel the momentum extend through your fingers. All right, we'll take the hips, left and right. And then we'll come to a tree pose here. So stand nice and firm on your right foot and take your left foot up into the thigh. Bring the hands to the heart. Find your balance and then grow your branches. Gazing at a single point. Balance challenge to gaze upwards. And find some movement with the arms. Good. Reach it up, raise the knee and lower it down. Sweep the arms. Sweep the arms. And we'll take the other side, so nice and firm in the left foot. Right foot up to the ankle, the calf, or the thigh. And when you press the foot into the thigh, you can help to open up the hips. You're welcome to use your environment as well, as long as that environment will support you. All right. Finding your drishti, that singular point of focus. So just like in the balance postures in our day-to-day life, when we can have a drishti, a focus point, something that we are focused on and driving forward, we feel much more balanced and aligned. Good. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, lower the knee down. Let's fold. Halfway lift. Then exhale. Take the hands down, step back. One more vinyasa. Inhale and exhale, high to low. Pull forward and press back to a child's pose. Knees wide, big toes to touch. And we'll come onto our seat. Reach the left leg out and draw the right foot into the left thigh here. Open up the angle of the leg. So see if you can slide the left foot further a bit more. Take your right hand behind you for support. Inhale the left hand up. And exhale, take it over top of your leg. As close to the foot as possible. Hinging from the hips so we're not collapsing. We're continuing to grow nice and tall. breathing deeply. Perfect. Now we'll take our hands here on the outside of our right thigh and just turn your body. Turn your body to the right. Turn everything a bit to the right. So let the inside of your left knee come down and just pull the chest forward. So if you're not feeling anything, see if you can rotate a bit more. The sole of your right foot is in front of your left thigh. And then we can come down to the mat as well, come down to your forearms. And we'll rise on up. Coming back into center, and I'm going to switch my orientation so that you can see me a little bit better. All right, we'll take the left foot into the right thigh. Take the right leg nice and long. Okay, extend the leg out. Open the angle of your legs. Reach your right hand up and exhale, reaching towards the leg. So I'm a lot more tighter on the right side. And so if you have that similar experience as well, you are not alone. Many of us are a little uneven in the body. So just hinging from the hips. Supporting your stretch however you like. You can use a strap, wrap it around the foot. You can use a block sometimes to support the knee, can be nice. Okay. And then we'll take our hands outside of the left thigh again. Okay, turn your body to the left. Turn everything to the left. Check out where my front leg is and my back leg is. Okay, more angle in the front knee than in the back knee. Back knee's at about 90 degrees. All right, pull the belly forward. It doesn't have to look exactly like mine. Just notice what you feel in your body. And we'll come on down to the forearms, relaxing, softening down. And we'll come on out of it. And let's lower on down to the back. Circling the knees. Circle them out and together. And then switching directions. And we're going to come into a shoulder stand. So you're welcome to take a yogi's choice here. If you want to put your legs up on a wall or work on some other kind of inversion, all right, or find another bridge pose, you're welcome to go for that and really follow your yoga bliss. So for a shoulder stand, we're going to bring the elbows in, reach the legs up long. Hanging out for as long as you like, and when you're ready, lowering down one vertebrae at a time. All right. Rock the knees to the right, gaze over the left. supine twist. And then to center and supine twist the other direction. And into center. Draw the knees in, take the soles of the feet for happy baby. Then we can start with an Ardha Shavasana, so feet wide, settling down the shoulders, finding some final movements with the head and the neck and the arms, then reaching the legs out. Coming into final relaxation posture, Shavasana. Inviting deep relaxation into the body. And inhaling deeply and fully. Exhaling smoothly and audibly. And when you are ready, taking your time, beginning to wiggle the tips of the fingers and the toes. Rocking on the heels, shoulders, and mindfully reaching the arms up and back behind you. And with an exhale, drawing the knees in and swaying side to side. Rocking over to one side. And when you're ready, making your way to a seated position. Finding your posture sturdy and relaxed. Watching the breath. Noticing how the body feels different. Tuning into the breath and the flow of oxygen through the rhythm of your heartbeat. Continuing to bring the awareness back to the breath and back into the body. exhaling. We'll take 2 breaths to close, breathing in and out. Taking a deep, full breath in and exhaling audibly. Bringing the hands to the heart, feeling the connection, and we share the word that connects us to the whole lineage of the practice of yoga. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me this morning, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Ciao.